Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. The war in Iran has entered its second week amid intensifying violence and uncertainty, while Israel expanded attacks into Lebanon, displacing hundreds of thousands. The conflict has spread beyond Iran's borders. Israel has targeted both Iranian and Lebanese sites, including Hezbollah positions in Beirut, prompting an unprecedented evacuation of the city's southern suburbs. Explosions were reported across Israel as defences intercepted Iranian missiles and drones. The UAE, Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia also faced fresh attacks. Iran retaliated with strikes on Israel and Gulf states hosting US military installations. The United States Central Command has alleged that Iran carried out attacks on 12 different countries and deliberately targeted civilians. The CENTCOM commander said Iran used attack drones against residential areas in Bahrain and conducted 7 drone strikes on residential neighborhoods. According to the CENTCOM, Iran intentionally targeted civilian populations in the Middle East, adding that the attacks on civilians in the region are unacceptable and will receive a response. US President Donald Trump has made it clear that there will be no deal with Iran except unconditional surrender. In a social media post a week after launching the war alongside Israel, Trump said, "Once Iran accepts defeat and a great and acceptable new leader is chosen, the United States and its allies would help rebuild Iran's economy." Trump also said he wanted to be personally involved in selecting Iran's next leader. Israeli forces claim to have destroyed a secret underground bunker in Tehran, once used by Iran's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei. According to the Israel Defense Forces, about 50 aircraft dropped more than 100 munitions on the complex beneath a leadership compound in the Iranian capital. Israeli media reported that senior Iranian officials were inside the bunker when it was struck. The facility had continued to function as an emergency command center even after Khamenei was assassinated last week. The United States has urged Sri Lanka not to repatriate Iranian sailors rescued after a US submarine sank an Iranian warship this week. The frigate Iris Dina was torpedoed near the southern Sri Lankan port city of Galle, killing dozens of crew members. Sri Lanka has rescued 32 survivors and also detained 208 sailors from another Iranian naval vessel, Iris Bushehr. According to a US diplomatic cable, Washington has asked Anura Kumara Dissanayaka's government not to repatriate the sailors to Iran. Israeli occupation forces have launched heavy airstrikes on Beirut after ordering an unprecedented evacuation of the southern suburbs of the Lebanese capital. Thick smoke rose across the skyline as Israeli forces expanded the war against Iran into Lebanon. A United Nations official said about 100,000 people have already taken shelter after the evacuation orders. The government has increased petrol and diesel prices by 55 rupees per litre with immediate effect. The announcement was made by Petroleum Minister Ali Pervez Malik alongside Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar and Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb. Officials said the decision followed a late-night cabinet meeting reviewing global oil prices amid Middle East tensions. The government is also considering a weekly fuel pricing system to respond faster to market volatility. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.